All right, thanks Juan for coming in to see us today. So can you tell us a little bit about the scholarship that you received through the Community Foundation online process?
Well, through the online process, it was really easy because they made it so simple with the scholarships I was eligible for, and I just had to write my essays and do my requirements like my transcripts and SAT scores and other necessities that I had to submit. So with the scholarship I had received was called the Frank and Ellen Daveler scholarship, and I want to thank them first off for providing me the scholarship and believing in my education on my way to success. And through that, it was just really simple, but I had to put in the work, turn it in on time, and make myself stand out.
Well, you did a good job at doing that. Now, where are you at school right now?
Well, right now I'm at Florida Gulf Coast University, so it's a little bit like up the road, and I'm in the Bachelor's of Science of Nursing program, and that's what I'm hoping to obtain in 4 years or less, and I love the school so far.
That's great. Now, would you like to stay in Naples and work as a nurse here in Naples?
Yeah, that's my ultimate goal because here the majority is not like young adults, it's more of the elderly that come to live here, and I love the elderly from working with them in high school, and they're like seeing them smile by just going in the room and opening the blinds or greeting them is like it just makes your whole day. It makes you feel better because you just know that they are elderly and their kids have lives and they can't visit all the time, and you just go in and show that little bit of kindness is like makes their whole week.
So what would you say to a senior now that is looking at applying to scholarships? What would you give them as your advice?
I would say just look them up at the beginning of your senior year and start applying to all of them before midway through the year, because then that's when people start to really look at them and apply. So if you get the early ones, it's the better, because then you're ready and you know what to do once you have the later ones, because all you have to do is like change your essay and you know what to write about and you know how to make yourself stand out if you couldn't the first time, and you know what to expect with your transcripts and stuff that you need to send and how you have to write the letter.
What about FAFSA? What's your take on that?
Well, the FAFSA is the program through the government that offers free money if you're eligible to go to college. It's money to go to college and you don't have to pay it back. So with it, you need your parents' income tax return for the previous year, but now with the new rule, they changed it, so it's the most recent one is now used again this year, and then from there on, it's the previous years, right?
Okay, yeah, you're pretty much on target.
Yeah.
But what do you think? I mean, would you encourage everyone to?
Yeah, everyone has to do it. It's not like you have to. You should do it because it's free money to go to college. Whether it's to go pay for a university or pay for a vocational school, it pretty much covers the majority of the cost of tuition. So it's free money.
Same with scholarships.
In scholarships, you don't have to pay back. You just have to meet the requirements. You have to work hard for them, and you have to show them that you care and that you want to do something with your life.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited. I get a chance to follow you throughout your educational career. What are your biggest hopes over the next 4 years in college?
Just to have a fun time in college and just focus on my studies and finish strong. I was in the office the other day for SSS at FGCU, which is Student Support Services, and they had a wall of fame for their greatest kids who've gone through their program just to become something important and stand out, and I want to be one of those kids. I don't want to just go to college and graduate. I want to be like, I was that kid who graduated from that university, and they remember me for something I did, and that I can make a difference in the community, and they can see that.
As one of the first recipients for the scholarship that Frank and Ellen started, how do you feel about that? I mean, this is the first time it's ever been started. You're one of the first recipients. What do you feel? How do you feel about that scholarship towards your education?
Well, it's not just like money to go to school. It's like someone and somewhere is believing in someone else that has potential to do great. It's like when I found out I had received a scholarship, I called my mom and she freaked out like, oh my God. And it was just the joy because there's help to go to school. You just need to go find it. It's not here, you're a good kid, we'll give you it. You have to make yourself stand out because there's millions of good kids. There's those kids that really need it, and then those kids that really stand out, and I was one of them.
Congratulations. We're happy you could join us today. And do you have any other thoughts you'd like to share with us?
I just want to say thank you to the Community Foundation for their their standard of not only helping kids but wanting them to succeed past a university college level and wanting them to go to school almost debt-free or debt-free and help them pay for school. And that's a great thing that they're doing.
Well, thank you. And we look forward to working with you throughout your career.
All right.
Thank you, sir.